Today, two community partners come together to launch a new COVID-19 testing in-lab in the mountains. The expanded facility is dedicated entirely to processing coronavirus tests conducted in western North Carolina. News 13's Taylor Young toured the new lab. She's live at Sanesco International in Arden. Taylor?
Yeah, and we're standing in it. It looks like just a box, but it's what's happening inside here that is so remarkable. Now, Sanesco will offer community testing for both rapid tests and saliva tests and nasal swabs with a 24-hour turnaround time. Now, this is a partnership through the Dogwood Trust where they're going to help 10% of all the tests that they conduct will be for uninsured patients. They say the turnaround time will be quicker because it's here in Northern Carolina, dedicated specifically to people who live in the area. Take a listen to why the CEO says this is a necessary investment.
Months ago, we knew very little of each other, but we were united by a common purpose, which is it is really helping the community.
Approximately $3.5 million were invested from Dogwood Trust. They'll help pay for this expansion and the 25 new jobs created. The next step is identifying community partners for the CommunityLab sites where they can help all their partners test COVID tests throughout the mountains. That's the latest here in Asheville. I'm Taylor Stewart, News 13.
Taylor, thank you. North Carolina continues to set records for the number of new coronavirus cases and hospitalizations. Today, Health and Human Services Secretary Mandy Cohen said there are 5,556 new cases.
Good morning. I'm Katie Killen. Rangers in the Great Smokies are looking for information regarding sexual assaults. Two Tennessee men were convicted earlier this month. Those cases date back to 2012 and 2015. Investigators are now asking anyone who may have been a victim of additional crimes to come forward. Authorities are asking the public to be on the lookout for a man they say is wanted for probation violations. They say Brandon Hassel should be considered armed and dangerous. If you have any information, call 911. Officers from the Forest City Police Department are trying to find a missing person. Amanda Wilson was last seen in the area of Ellenboro back in late October. She's 35 years old, 5 feet 7 inches tall, and has brown hair. Now here's meteorologist Ingrid Alstead with your Skywatch forecast.
By lunchtime, we're up to the lower 50s, upper 50s and low 60s by the latter part of the afternoon, and then by this evening down to 43 at 9 p.m. This weekend, mild conditions with some spotty rain Saturday and Sunday and cold weather early next week. Have a great day.
Aliens are real. One top government official is breaking his silence about life in outer space. I'm Jay Siltzer. This is your morning cup of Jay. A former Israeli space security chief says Earthlings have been in contact with aliens for a long time. The extraterrestrials are said to be from a galactic federation. The former head of Israel's defense ministry claims the information has been kept private because humanity is not ready. He even went as far to say that President Trump is aware of the extraterrestrial life. A SpaceX prototype explodes into a fireball. The company's next-generation Starship was designed to help put humans on Mars. It was undergoing a series of tests on hardware and maneuvers. It successfully completed the entire mission, but could not stick the landing. The rocket crashed into the ground in an enormous plume of flames and smoke. No one was on board. Cloudy with a chance of space debris. That's the forecast in portions of China today. The country just launched a new satellite into orbit. The research tool will gather scientific data regarding the moon. As the satellite went up, its rocket fuel storage containers came crashing back down. Some of that debris fell near populated areas. I'm Jay Siltzer. That's your morning cup of Jay. Have a great day.